Have you ever had that moment? You're scrolling through your feed and you see another post about someone who just made thousands of dollars launching a project built entirely with AI. You think, I have tons of ideas too, why am I still stuck? Why haven't I started yet? Yeah, that was me. It's like, you know exactly what you want to create, but you have no clue how to start. I've been there a lot. And today, I'm going to share something I've learned that's completely reshaped how I approach building apps. I knew we were living in an AI-driven era, and I saw people every day posting about their successes with AI-generated apps and tools. But where do you even start with something like that? I had a few ideas written down in notes scattered everywhere on my phone, my laptop, sticky notes around my room. There was this one idea, a simple yet useful problem research app. It takes your project idea and searching Reddit and X to find are people actually has this problem. And if yes, how big the market are and what kind of solutions can solve it. Brilliant, right? But here's the problem. I never did it by myself. Now on projects experience, just ideas. So naturally, my first instinct was to use ChatGPT to analyze the project and make some suggestions how to start. Everyone talks about it, so why not? I typed something like, create a detailed project plan for my AI-powered idea research app, which will search Reddit and X and validate ideas, and the response was disappointing. Sure, ChatGPT spit out some vague plan about creating databases, using APIs, designing interfaces, but that was it. Just a bunch of steps without clear details. Even I don't fully get it. No real structure, no clear roadmap. I tried feeding the output into popular AI coding platforms like Replit and Bolt, but it was useless. After endless back and forth conversations and tweaking prompts, I realized this wasn't getting me anywhere. Then a friend mentioned Vibecodex AI. I was skeptical, was this just another AI tool promising the world and delivering the same vague nonsense? But honestly, at this point, what did I have to lose? Now, stick with me here because this is when it gets really interesting. I want to show you exactly how easy it was to turn those ideas into reality and, more importantly, into actual money. So after logging in, you'll see this dashboard. Pretty straightforward, nothing fancy, just what you need to get started. Click New Project up here. The platform gives you a few ways to get going. You've got these templates if you want them. Honestly, I would suggest to use them as they guide you to make your description better and more detailed. But for testing purpose, I would chat. Watch this. I'll just type what I want. I want to build an AI-powered idea evaluation platform. User write an idea and AI checks social media platforms like Reddit and X. Simple as that. Give your project a name. Something you'll remember. I'm calling mine Idea Validator because that's literally what it does. Hit create and you're good to go. That's it. Now hit a create button. Once everything's generated, you'll see all your resources ready to go. Click the download ALL button in the top right if you want to save everything locally. Perfect if you're working with tools like Windsurf or Cursor. Alternatively, hit what next to copy the platform-specific prompt that's been tailored exactly for your project needs. Something I really love about this tool is the task dashboard. Click on it and you'll see how the entire project has been broken down into a clear roadmap with plans and blueprints. Each component is split into manageable, step-by-step tasks that make the whole process feel less overwhelming. You can simply work through them one by one, copying the custom prompts to whatever code generator you prefer using. It's basically your project on autopilot. For our small project though, the fastest route is using the platform-specific prompt. Look at the platform options displayed and select the one that matches your development environment. In our case, we'll click on Bolt. Once selected, just hit that copy prompt button and the system generates code specifically optimized for Bolt's architecture and features. This saves hours of translating generic code into platform-specific implementations. One click and you're ready to paste it into your development environment and start building. In the Bolt interface, take a look at the system output. You can clearly see that the steps 100% reflect the features we wanted, all generated using Vibecodex AI. The system needs some time to process everything we've asked for and build the first version of our app. While it's working in the background, let's set up a database that we can connect to our application later. We'll be using Supabase for our database needs. Head over to their website and create a new account. Once you're logged in, click on New Organization at the top of the dashboard. Fill in all the required fields with your information and hit Create Organization. Don't worry, the free version will be more than enough for what we're building. Now you'll need to choose a project name that makes sense for your application. Set a secure database password. Make sure to save this somewhere safe as you'll need it later. For the server region, select one that's closest to where your clients are located. If your users are worldwide, just pick something in the middle to balance latency for everyone. That's basically all you need to get started. Once your project is created, go to the Settings tab in your Supabase dashboard. Here you'll find all your credentials that you can use to integrate with different services, including our Bolt application. These are the keys that will allow our app to securely communicate with the database. Now let's head back to Bolt. We need to tell our application to connect to the Supabase project we just created. Look for the configuration section and paste in your project ID from the Supabase dashboard. Next, we need to add our anon key to the DNF file. Copy it from Supabase and paste it into Bolt's environment configuration. With these two pieces in place, we're good to go. Our application now has a fully functional database connection. While Bolt continues building our app in the background, you can see how straightforward it is to set up these crucial connections. This approach saves you hours of configuration, headaches, and potential integration errors. I'll show you how to efficiently redesign your app using design inspiration and AI. First, let's find some inspiration. Head over to Dribbble.com. It's a database of professional design examples. In the search bar, type dashboard to explore interface options. Take your time browsing through the results. Look for designs that align with your vision. Consider color schemes, layouts, and functionality. I found this particular design that really stands out to me. Next, simply take a screenshot of your chosen design. Open up the Bolt chat interface and upload your screenshot with a clear prompt like, "Redesign my app using this image as a reference." This approach saves hours of design work while ensuring professional quality results that still maintain your app's unique identity. And there we have it, a fully working app. We can create new users, log into the dashboard, and everything's already functional right out of the box. You can browse through your request history to see what you've worked on before, or jump right in and create new idea research requests by filling out these fields. Now you have a solid understanding of how to use these tools to build whatever application you envision. The beauty of this approach is that you can focus on your core idea and user experience, rather than getting bogged down in technical infrastructure. You're building on proven, reliable services that handle the heavy lifting for you. In the next video, I'll show you how to take this even further by setting up the backend automation and marketing systems using N8 and N. We'll cover email workflows, data processing, and how to create sophisticated automation that runs in the background. It's substantial. It's a topic with lots of moving parts. So this is where things get really interesting because we'll transform this from just an app into a complete business system that can operate and grow on its own. Thanks for watching. Bye.